guys, and welcome back to Makeup by Teresa. Today I'll be doing my November favorites, everything I've been loving throughout the month of November. So let's get started. I'm going to start off with skincare. I've been loving this Boscia cleanser because it's just so amazing to cleanse my skin, and also I feel that it deep cleans my skin as well, because the way how my skin feels refreshed after using this cleanser. I don't know what ingredient is in there to draw out like the impurities. It just feels so soft and lovely after I use this Boscia cleanser. Next thing I'm going to talk about is two foundations that I've been loving. I've been loving the Lancome Tint Miracle. As you can see, I used it so much that it's actually starting to rub off. This is an amazing foundation for days that I wanted some sort of coverage and feel beat. I'll use this foundation. Like today, it just gives me that beat flawless face. This is what I'll use. And for days where I'm running errands but still want to look presentable and sometimes beat, I'll use this 24-hour Revlon Color Stay foundation, which I love the longevity of it as well. So it does make me feel like confident in my skin because I have hyperpigmentations in certain areas, so it just covers what I need it to cover and leave me looking flawless. I want to talk about a brush that I've been loving, and it's the Sigma Tapered highlighting brush, which looks like this. It's just an amazing brush for applying highlighter and also to set under eye powder, like to put powder underneath the eyes. I really love it for that, and I will be picking up another one. And I love how soft it feels, and as you can see, it is tapered. I love how the bristles are cut to just fit in the right places, and it, oh, such an amazing brush. Moving on to highlighters I've been loving too. First one is the Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow. I've been loving this. Oh, it's just such an amazing highlighter. I can't get enough of it. I actually have a backup of this highlighter, how much I loved, just in love with it. And been loving the Becca one, and this is in Opal. Really in love with this as well. I'm wearing the Opal today. So those two are my favorite highlighters. Let's talk about eyeshadow. There's one eyeshadow palette that I've been loving, and this is the NARS one, and God Created the Woman, which just looks like this. I just love the convenience of this palette, and the fact that all the colors you'll need to do a day and also a night look is here, so I can just take it up on the go. If I'm too busy to do something in the morning, I could take this on the go and still do it on the train or bus. It's just all in one place. But one eyeshadow I've also been loving by itself, and this is from Bobbi Brown, and it's the Rich Brown eyeshadow for the outer V, just to darken it. It's not too dark of a brown, and it's not black, so I really like that as well. It gives it like a subtle smoky eye, you would say. Really in love with this. Blushes. Blushes I've been loving. One from NYX, and this is in red. I just love this color for, oh, it looks so vibrant, so pink on camera, but it's actually red in real life. I just love the fact that I could just put this on light-handed and just go with whatever look I'm wearing, and it doesn't look overly done. And this one from NARS is Dolce Vita. In love with it as well. It's like a mauvey kind of plum. I am wearing that today actually. In love with the mute. It just gives you that muted blush look, which is also amazing. Concealers that I've been loving. One's from NARS, and it's the Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this one is in Caramel. Absolutely in love with it for highlighting, and the convenience of it actually, because it's just like that dollful applique. You swish wash and blend, and on the way you go. And then for days where I am doing that a little bit extra, I'll use the Makeup Forever Full Coverage Concealer, but that doesn't, it's a squeeze out one. That is amazing as well. Doesn't budge, doesn't go anywhere. These are actually two of my holy grail concealers that I've found, and it just, oh, you leave your skin looking flawless and amazing. Let's talk about brows. I have been loving this Sigma Brow Wax. It's just this white clear kind of clear wax that I just use on my brows for days where I just want them to stay in place and I don't want to put anything else on them. I'll use this. For eyeshadow primer, I've been loving this Lime Crime eyeshadow helper. Is really amazing. Actually, the eyeshadow stick to the primer, which I've never had before, and it just stays until you're ready to remove it. It doesn't crease or budge, so I'm really impressed by this. Two eyeliners I've been loving. One's from Rimmel, which is just pure white. Been loving that, just to have like a brighter effect underneath, brighter look. I'll use this. And then of course the one that I fell in love with from NARS, and this is their Larger Than Life eyeliner, and it's just in black because I was on the hunt for another one because my Urban Decay started to act very funny. It just not stayed, it started to run. So I've tried this. It doesn't budge, it doesn't go anywhere, so I'm really in love with that. I found this through Missy Lynn was talking about it, because I don't know, she was just talking about how amazing this Revlon eyelash adhesive is, and I wanted to give it a go, and girl, I have fallen in love with this adhesive. It doesn't take long to dry, and it just, when you, oh, it's just such an amazing glue for when you're putting days that I do want to wear lashes and doing that little bit extra. It's just so amazing, so easy to dry. Just in love with it. And I think this one is latex free because I am allergic to latex, because the what's that one called, the Duo, was making my eyes very itchy and very red, but this doesn't, so I'm really impressed by it. Now let's move on to lip products I've been loving. I've got a few. Let's start off with reds. Got one from NYX, which is in Big Red, which is just a simple red that I've been loving. It just looks like, oh, it's like that candy kind of apple red. Love that. And from Too Faced, I've been loving this berry, melted berry lipstick, which is, oh, look at that berry tones. I love berry tones. I love reds around this time of month, this time of year. I've been wearing my Makeup Forever Artistry Rouge Intense lipsticks, and this one is in 29, which is a nude. For days that I don't want to wear a bold color, I wear this. And then two from, what's it, Lipstick Queen. This one is in Pink Sinner, which is just a pinky nude. And then you have Pinky Nude Sinner, another nude, another pink. Absolutely in love with pinks. And then two lip gloss from NARS. One is in Chihuahua and one is in Dolce Vita. Love these to put over those pink lipsticks depending on what I'm wearing that day. It's just like, it just gives it that extra oomph that it needs. Anyway, that's everything that I've been loving throughout the month of October. I can't wait for November. Not October. Everything that I've been loving for the month of November. It's been a very busy month, an exciting month for me. I can't wait for December. December is also one of my favorite months. Husband's birthday, Christmas, Boxing Day sale. Can't wait for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye for now.